And good morning, everybody. It is September 15th, 2025, Reality Shock Time. Today we're going to do an unboxing because Uncle Al's tired and I just taught a bunch of students and visit Tammy, Mountain Grandma, and Yogi Hollow Farm on their live streams, Tammy's. And I'm really tired. Now, I got a really good deal on Jack Daniels, the little airline bottles. Okay, normally this runs about $25 a box for a box of 10. Alright, so I got one, and it was a really good deal. Get the knife, scissors out. Uncle Al's hand's not working too good, and I took off my brace this morning, and I'm paying for it. Because people were asking me what to do, and I told them, get off your phone. You have to beware of your surroundings. I dig a little bit more, and I found out that lady in Alabama who was walking the dog was a professional Generation Xers Y. You know, why? Trying to get this open. And there we have our little bottles of Jack Daniels. Little tiny bottles. A lot of people say I could trade these. Yeah, at times we're desperate. And I did a few transactions with some young lady friends in third world countries that really enjoyed that. And I also enjoyed that too. That's how come Uncle Al had a couple certain BD diseases, but penicillin and treatments and getting yelled at not to do that again. You'll learn. Okay, so finishing open the top. Alright, we're going to put one of these in my drink kits. Normally I have coffee, some kind of liquid powdered beverage, bouillon cubes, tea bags, instant coffee, and this, and salt and pepper and sugar and sweetener. And some kind of whitener or powdered milk. Okay, why one of these in the drink kit? Well, after you eat that horrible government MRE, you open your drink kit and you get your hot chocolate or tomato soup. I make a tomato bull shot. It's bourbon and tomato soup with a bouillon cube. Oh, that picks you up at night and you go sleep easier. Or I'll put in hot chocolate, mint hot chocolate. If the kids are too antsy, don't do that. This is an old Uncle Al trick. You might get in trouble. But you can't trank the kids because you don't know their body weight. A little bit of Jack Daniels will always help them calm them down for the night. Okay? Usually I use peppermint schnapps, but have you seen the price of peppermint schnapps in the little bottles? I can't afford it. Alright folks, that's my unboxing for today. Check out Mountain Grandma. I think she's on tonight on the Apocalypse series. Okay, that's dealing with herbal medications. Got to check it out. It's really good. Check out next week with Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farms. A lot of people don't understand. I teach people. I have 40 people I'm teaching. And it's like this morning, drinking coffee and listening to them freaking out, you know, the poor Charlie Kirk, and people wondering, why should I stay off of social media? Because you don't want to get fired or investigated. Or that one guy who got picked up by Homeland Security, ICE, FBI, CIA, and DOJ for 13 days because he sprouted some weird stuff. This is why I tell David, Mama, 4 boys to watch it when you're talking on a live stream. But do anybody watches my stuff? No. Do they listen to experience and understand it? You have feelings. That doesn't count. That gets you 13 days in a federal hold cell someplace, I forgot, what was it? Arkansas? It was Arkansas or Alaska where they held this guy. Okay, 13 days. They thought he was a terrorist. Okay, 13 days until his family proved him he's an American citizen. This is why I tell a lot of people you should have a federal ID. Approved. If you're born after 1962, you better have your damn birth certificate approved by the federal government. Okay? I was born after 62. I went through the ringer. It cost me $178. Why? I was trying to get my driver's license. I was trying to get into a federal building. Okay? They said, please show us a federal ID. And I'm looking at them, but I'm not leaving the country. You know, I don't like it spending 2.5 hours in a detention cell, about 5 guys looking at me like I'm a criminal. Alright? And they said it's not an illegal hold. We don't know who you are. We don't know if you're an American citizen. And you could bitch and complain all you want. That's feelings. In a court of law, it doesn't matter. You have to have proof. That's why a lot of people crack jokes. I'm not leaving the country. You slap them in the back of the head. Where's my hammer? Better yet, hit them in the back of the head. Alright? You have to have experience. A lot of these people crack stupid jokes on social media, and it bites them on the butt. Alright? You end up either in custody, and I do mean custody, and you have warrants and everything and reasonable cause against you, and it's on record, because people don't understand. So when I show them a passport, oh, that's old Uncle Al. When I showed them a government-approved birth certificate, because I seen some birth certificates today, I said, this is too old. This is not acceptable. This is out of date. Okay? I told them, you have to go where county clerk, where you were born, and get a record. But people are confused. I can't drive all the way to Omaha. Well, then you better contact them. Alright, folks. That's reality shock. You better wake up. You better get real. Better get unemotional and rational. Because there's going to be a lot of mass incarceration because a lot of people are mentally ill. Go check out Prepping with Sarge. And don't forget, this is National Preparedness Month. So I'm preparing. And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless and good luck. And don't forget, it's reality shock time. Bye now.